It was the height of summer. The sun blazed in the sky, and the fields were golden with wheat ready to harvest. In a meadow, an ant marched steadily across the ground, carrying a kernel of grain on her back. The kernel was almost as big as she was, but she didn't complain. She just kept moving, one step at a time. Nearby, a grasshopper lounged in the shade of a tall flower. He strummed his legs together, making music, enjoying the warm breeze. He watched the ant struggle past him and laughed. "Hey, ant, why are you working so hard? It's a beautiful day. Come relax with me. Enjoy the sunshine." The ant paused for a moment, adjusted the grain on her back, and replied, "I can't. Winter is coming. I need to gather food now while I still can." The grasshopper waved a lazy leg. "Winter? That's months away. You're wasting this perfect day. Look around, there's food everywhere. You're worrying about nothing." The ant shook her head. "There's food now, but there won't be when the cold comes. I'd rather prepare today than suffer tomorrow." The grasshopper laughed again. "Suit yourself. I'll enjoy life while I can." And he went back to his music. Day after day, the ant worked. She carried seeds. She stored grains. She made trip after trip, building her winter supply. And day after day, the grasshopper sang. He danced in the fields. He feasted on the fresh green leaves. He mocked the ant every time she passed by. "Still working, ant? Life is short, have some fun." But the ant never stopped. She knew what was coming. Summer turned to fall. The air grew cooler. The flowers began to fade. The green fields turned brown. Still, there was food. The grasshopper kept eating, kept singing. "See, ant," he called out, "everything's fine. You worried for nothing." The ant didn't answer. She just kept working. The pile of food in her home grew larger every day. Then one morning, everything changed. The grasshopper woke up shivering. The ground was covered in frost. The flowers were gone. The leaves had fallen from the trees. The fields were empty and silent. Winter had arrived. The grasshopper searched for food. He looked under rocks. He searched the bare branches. He dug through the frozen ground. Nothing. His stomach ached. His legs felt weak. The cold wind cut through him. Days passed. He grew thinner, hungrier, desperate. Finally, he remembered the ant. He made his way to her home and knocked weakly on the entrance. The ant appeared, warm and well-fed. "Please," the grasshopper said, his voice barely a whisper. "I'm starving. Do you have any food to spare? I'll pay you back in the spring, I promise." The ant looked at him for a long moment. "What were you doing all summer?" she asked quietly. The grasshopper lowered his head. "I was singing, dancing, enjoying myself." "And what was I doing?" "You were working." The ant nodded. "I was preparing. While you played, I planned. While you laughed at me, I was building my future." The grasshopper's eyes filled with shame. "You're right. I was a fool. I thought you were wasting your time, but you were the wise one." The ant sighed. She disappeared inside and returned with a small portion of grain. "This is all I can give you," she said. "I worked hard for this. Every kernel represents a summer day I could have spent resting." The grasshopper took the food gratefully. "Thank you. I'll never forget this lesson." The ant looked at him seriously. "Remember this when spring comes. Tomorrow's challenges require today's preparation. You can't harvest what you never planted." The lesson is clear. Grit isn't just about working hard when you have to. It's about working hard when you don't have to, so you're ready when the hard times come. It's easy to rest when everyone else is resting. True strength is working when everyone else is playing. The choices you make in the good times determine how you survive the bad times. That's real grit. That's real wisdom. And that's what separates those who merely survive from those who truly thrive.